Alright, let's create some content. I'm currently in the Royal Capitale, and I'm trying to do the Goldmask subplot. I don't know what you want to call it, with my friend Corhyn, who you give incantations to. I keep giving him books. I keep prompting him to move a little farther down his quest line, and I find him in different places. But I found him in the capital, and I didn't know what to do, so I looked it up. But even by looking it up, it's still very convoluted. So I thought I would try my own little tutorial here. And the first thing you have to do is, once you know that he's over on the mountain with Goldmask, Corhyn, he being Corhyn, you have to climb this tree, and you gotta find the book. You do that by exiting here, jumping off the roof, climbing through this window, and now you're just back in the same room, but on the second floor, climbing on the branch, and there will be a book hanging in this chair. There will be an item. So you pick up that item, and then the second step is very difficult, because once you have the spell, it doesn't really matter what order you do this in for this next couple steps here. But just so you know, you need level 37 intelligence to wield this spell, Law of Regression. I don't have anything close to that. I have 25. But thankfully, I have enough equipment to change that up. You could also go to the academy to change all your stats if you'd rather do that. But that seems like a lot of work for what is supposed to be a simple thing. So let's first get 5 higher intelligence here. And then this gives us another 3. So we're at +8, just thankfully having 2 talismans. We have Marika's Scar Seal and the Stargazer Heirloom. If you don't have these items, then you definitely need to go back to the academy and use your larval tears. And then the last thing we need is a fun helmet that greatly increases intelligence to the detriment of HP and stamina, but that's okay. So we are ready to go. Oh yeah. My buttocks are sublime. Just look at that. It's kind of dark. Maybe you can't see. Sorry. Maybe next time. You could stare at them. There you go. There's a good look. So I'm hoping that now that I have enough intelligence, I can go to the appropriate place in the capital. And you essentially need to clear the capital out, because you have to defeat almost the whole thing. Otherwise, you can't get to the appropriate spot. And then, yeah, you should see a message here that says, regression alone reveals secrets. So I guess I'll stand right here because I'm in front of the statue. I don't know how well you can see it. But he's making the same pose that this spell will make, I hope. Let's see what happens. Oh, now it's a woman. Radagon is Marika. Okay. Do I pick anything up from here? No. Alright. I'm hoping that that little change is enough to go back to Corhyn. This might be the fastest way, I'm really not sure. I think I'll put on all my armor that I usually wear. Because I think I have to fight a couple enemies to even get to him. Fast, fast, fast. Faster. Oh. Forgot. Precious talismans. Now we're ready. So I gotta get over that mountain. I don't quite remember how. I think I can jump down to this branch. Keep on jumping. That's the other branch. So many branches. Who can keep them straight in their heads? So yeah, I wanted to do a tutorial video just to do something a little different. It's really difficult. I don't know how people are putting them together, but it's really difficult to do an entire quest line for someone because you're talking about breaks of like dozens of hours between seeing characters. But maybe once you've done it once and you know the steps, you can do it in fairly quick succession. I really don't know. This one, it seems not. Yeah, just because of, like I said before, you have to clear out this whole area before you can even get up here. And this, I don't know if I would call this a midway point dungeon story-wise, but it's pretty far along, so you'd have to be pretty strong to get to this point. Hi. Ooh. Okay. You're good. Good man. Yeah, double dodge. Not staggering him at all. Got that blood though. Blood loss. I may skip this other guy. I don't know, I'll stab him. Stab him in the back. Oh, that's too bad. I like that fancy hammer to wrist toss he did in there. Fortunately, I can't use my horse right here, so that's why everything's a little slow. So there's Goldmask. He doesn't say anything so far. Still. Ooh, that's the new option. Yes. Golden Honor of Totality. Great.
What on earth did you do to the Master?
I don't know.
Not that I'm complaining. Master's finger moves again, resuming his cogitation. More than good enough for me. I haven't the words to thank you. So I'd like to pass this on to you instead.
Yes,
A
please.
glimpse into the heart of the Golden Order. Documented by yours truly.
What? A new spell? Yeah. I'll buy it. I'm buying every spell. It's probably a waste of money, but what the hell, right? First playthrough.
To think that Radigan was Marika herself.
What a twist. I don't understand.
I can interpret from the rhythm and calculus of his finger. How would such a thing even have been possible, I wonder? Sadly, I cannot comprehend it myself. Do you have a fuller understanding of the matter? Well, either way, I I can continue my documentation. In truth, it matters very little whether I understand the Master's thoughts or not. I am merely his scribe. It is my sole and unwavering purpose.
All right, man. I'll see you on down the road. I guess that's it for this little tutorial. I hope it was helpful.